Rivet cities in particular. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
You need me to just go to Rivet City and do some research on its history? I mean, that sounds perfectly reasonable. Which is worrying. But yeah, I can do that.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
No, I will. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
I mean, you just want me to go to Rivet City and talk to people? That sounds... Well, it doesn't sound life-endangering is the thing, and... Are you sure that's all you want?
I don't...
Much better. That is definitely a big improvement. The old rear sight really got in the way. Made it very difficult to see what I was shooting at. That's going to be a big help. Yes, it is. And yeah, I'm going to be taking that instead of the laser pistol because, I don't know, it felt more effective. I thought the laser pistol would be more ammo efficient. You know, I'd do more damage with each shot, and so I could take slightly less ammo. But I felt like I ran out with that more than the laser RCW. Hopefully we won't be needing weapons because we are just heading to Rivet City to chat with people. We're on a fact-finding mission. We're trying to unearth the history of Rivet City. And maybe buying earplugs whilst with it. Okay, right, let's... Oh, I think I've got everything that I might... Whoa. Oh, a trader. Hey, it's Wolfgang.
I hear you're the one who's so deeply invested in my junk. Not as deeply as me, of course, but who is, really. I picked up some stealth boys the other day, and they seemed like just the way to thank you for your investment. Kudos.
Thanks for making me think of your junk. Out of curiosity, are you any good at repairing?
Let me see if I can't hammer this garbage into shape.
I mean, I'm... You? Whoa! 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 Is the answer. All the... Whoa! Okay, right. You know what? Definitely. And also definitely. Where would I want to repair those? Do I even... You know what? Oh, God, 220. See, I can repair... Really want... You know what? Give it a polish. Although I've now realised that could be taken the wrong way as well. I'm just... My brain is now going... He's polishing your weapon. I hate my brain. Say what you like about Wolfgang, and I appreciate I'm stretching the double entendre to the point of not being remotely funny anymore, but I gotta say it though. That man knows his junk, yeah? I'm not sure if it's the investment we made in his caravan and he's got himself some new tools, or if he's just motivated to do a better job, but he can repair stuff now. We're keeping our eyes open for him. However, it is very late right now. Let's have a quick... Yeah, way too late to be wandering around Rivet City. So, let's get comfortable and... Ooh, let's have some food and then get some sleep. Okay. Looks like it could be a nice day.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much. Good to see you too. Not that it matters what sort of day it is out here, because I have a feeling we're going to spend the entire day in Rivet City trying to track down the history of the place. I have some spare purified
Please,
water.
do you have any water? I'm so thirsty.
Yes, I do.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know.
I figured.
I can just have it? For free?
For free. Yes.
Really? Seriously?
Seriously.
God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
Yeah. It still bothers me that he's out here. Excuse me, do you know there's a gentleman at the end of this bridge who seems to be in some trouble and could do with a little bit of water every now and again? Or perhaps letting in the place? Well, thanks for caring. Right. Yeah, I was thinking we should start at the science lab, because scientists know stuff. Science lab downstairs. Also, there's the museum place. What was his name? Abraham Washington? Now, he's a historian of pre-war times, but maybe...
God
maybe.
bless you.
Yes, thank you. You're not the man from the museum. Hi. Maybe I should speak to some other people as well. But I want to start with, yeah, Science Lab. Capital Preservation Society. That was it. Where's the... I'm getting very lost. Capital Preservation Society is this way. Science Lab that way. Let's start with the history buff who never gets here. I mean, I was going to say early. It's not even that early. My God, these people are lazy. Right, well, we'll start in the science lab then, shall we? And... oh, okay. Hello,
What else do you want from me?
Oh, for crying out loud. Can't you be even slightly polite?
I've already told you everything I know. I don't understand why you're still here.
Maybe I'm just coming by to say hi. You know, friendly hello between fellow travelers through this mortal realm of existence. That sort of thing. Not a possibility, not an issue. My bad. Okay, fine. I'm here to find out about the city's history.
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me more about my... No, I don't want to talk to you about my parents, to be
Good
honest.
luck finding your father.
A horrible feeling she'll tell me something revolting, you know what I mean? Be like, oh, did you know me and your father once upon a... And I'll be like, no, I want to hear it. Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
What do you need?
Information. Can I get a drink? No. No, I'm...
Yeah. See you.
Yeah, you didn't exactly look pleased to see me either. Okay, fine. I mean, look, I'm the first to admit I'm not much of a people person, okay? And I'm sort of used to that reaction from people. But it still doesn't change the fact that I find myself wanting to punch those people in the face. Okay, is he in bed or something? Excuse me, but... Mr. Washington, can we have a chat? Sorry to wake you so late.
What brings you by Rivet City today?
In the morning. Okay. Do you know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Bannon. Okay. How's the museum business, dare I ask?
Oh, it treats me well. I'm sure it will be even better now that we have the Declaration of Independence. Hopefully we can add more to the collection and increase our foot traffic.
Right, okay, well,
Well, I suppose that's goodbye
Bannon.
then. Come again anytime.
will do. I mean, actually, that was vaguely helpful, actually. Bannon. Bannon. Isn't that the guy that owns a shop? Well, we're going to be heading to the marketplace anyway, so... There was a doctor as well around
After
here.
16 years, God provided a miracle. One of the slavers repented his wicked ways and helped her to escape.
Dare I ask?
4 years she looked for Aaron. 4 years she wandered the wasteland. God looked over her in those
Who's
years.
he talking about?
When she found her son, she found he was a wicked man. Aaron had overthrown his masters and taken their place. He was an owner of men. Aaron took his mother to be his slave, even knowing who she was. For Aaron blamed her for his painful early life. Each day, Aaron would think of a new and wicked trial to put her through. She would only smile at him and say, I forgive you. Each morning, she
I
would be
wouldn't have forgiven him.
miraculously healed, as if nothing had happened. When Aaron truly realized her love and God's love was boundless, he flung himself at her feet and begged for St. Monica's forgiveness. Aaron released all of his slaves, and they rejoiced. He repented all his wicked ways. Who among us is without sin? Who
Me.
among us can claim to be innocent? Come,
Not
brothers
me.
and sisters, let us pray to God and Saint Monica for deliverance from
Well,
our
define
sins,
sin,
as
okay?
Aaron was
Define
delivered
sin.
from his. Amen.
Is punching people who
Let
try
us
to kill you
pray.
a sin? No. Is giggling about it when their heads explode a sin? Maybe. Okay.
Morning.
Oh, morning. Sorry, I just saw a book and I'm fascinated by books. Hi.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's church.
That's nice. Who is Saint Monica? Did it have anything to do with the story you were preaching?
She is the patron saint of lost children. Very popular among the faithful
Bet
of Rivet
she's
City.
busy.
I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
Oh, yeah. I think Mr. Lopez is suicide. Do I? Do I know Mr. Lopez? Have I spoke to a Mr. Lopez? Why do I get the feeling that he might be suicidal? Mr. Lopez? Do I know a Mr. Lopez? Who is Mr. Lopez? I've spoke to... I don't know. I remember. I did speak to... Yeah. He seemed a bit down. Okay, look. Somebody here is a bit down. Maybe you should look into it.
Yes, I know. I've been counseling him for some time now. He used to go stand on the observation balcony all afternoon. He's down to only an hour or so at 3 o'clock.
I just told you I think someone's suicidal. You said, yeah, I think so too. And now you're saying he goes and stands on... what was it? Observation balcony? Not any alarm bells going off is what I'm saying. No. Fine. What do you know about Rivet City's history?
Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants. But if you're interested, I believe Miss Weatherly or Mr. Bannon would be glad to speak with you on the subject.
Miss Weatherly. Oh, Vera. Okay, thank you very much.
Saint Monica bless you.
Yes, because I am in fact a lost child.
Hey,
Hi.
God bless you and keep you safe.
Yeah. You don't know anything about the city's history, do you?
I heard tell the place used to be run by raiders until someone cleared the whole place out. But I don't really know for sure.
Could be.
God bless you.
I've cleared plenty of places of raiders and they would make reasonable cities, although... Ted!
Dude, you got your key. What do you want now?
You've got no idea about history, have you, really?
Dude, I only just got here myself. Ain't nothing I could tell you.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, you know, just keep
Later,
going.
dude.
Yeah, later, Ted.
Tamper
Alright.
with that, and we're gonna have a problem.
What? I was about to say I like Ted. Ted's chill. And I just look at... I look at a door. Oh, no. I'm looking at it. Oh, look. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm staring at it now. Oh, wow. It's going to crumble. The universe is... Okay, yeah, maybe I'm overreacting a tad. The clinic is on the left. Doc, how you doing?
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Well, actually, I'd like to sell you some stuff, but I would like to know if you know anything about Rivet City's history.
Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't know the first thing about this place's history. Don't let my age fool you. I may have been around for a while, but I didn't spend all that time here.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, I have...
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
Yeah, I actually want to buy anything from you, but you never know, I guess. Nope, I knew.
Good to see you.
Vera!
Welcome back, sir.
You don't need to call me sir. It makes me feel very, very old. Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started.
Oh.
I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Oh, I'm gonna wander down every path anyway, so lead away, lead away. Is there anyone who knows... Can you at least tell me what you've heard? Can you at least tell me what you've heard? Just...
Well, if it'll help, I once heard that this place was covered in mirelurks 50 years ago, raiding all around the city. Eventually, some poor soul they thought would be lunch fought back and cleared out the whole ship. He set up the city in their place.
Oh.
They say he was the first counselor for the upper deck and lived here to his death. Can't say I believe it a bit, but it's a nice tale to tell.
Okay, interesting. What's the story with Dr. Lee? Have I spoken to you about Dr. Lee? I don't think I have. Tell me the dirt on Dr. Lee.
She's not very social. Stays in her
Right?
lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart.
Well, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad someone else sees it. And while we're chatting, anything interesting going on?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have
you're
you
going
heard
to.
about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife, Cindy, is at her wit's end.
Okay. Oh, well, that sucks. Anything else?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego.
Right, you know what?
But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Yeah, okay, I'm good. Yeah, thank you. You've been very...
Farewell.
Farewell. She's very helpful and very polite. And, hey, Shrapnel!
Don't know you, don't care. Keep it short.
What do you mean don't know? Oh, it's because I've got a different... it's me! I bought some stuff from you before. You know where I can offload any goods. You got some... Wait, aren't you? You know anywhere where I can offload some guns? Like your store, right?
You're kidding, right? Flak and shrapnel's in the market. I'm shrapnel, you idiot.
Hey, excuse me. You don't remember me. Granted, I'm wearing a helmet. Got it, right, Mr. Unpleasant. I'm just... Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care.
Oh, you're the greatest salesman I've ever met. I'm just dying to come and spend lots of money with you.
Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
Good recovery.
Any trouble in this area?
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm having trouble resisting the urge to go and spend money at his store.
I don't know.
Because he's
What do
annoying.
you want to do?
And I don't want to give him any caps.
You're so... Why are
But he
you
has
so mean
ammo.
sometimes? I'm always nice to you.
And I've just got a thing for ammo, so, you know, it's probably going to happen. Right, we're going to speak to, You know who we should speak to? We should probably speak to the guy in the broken area of the ship. The scientist. Yeah? I mean, he's probably got a lot of information. Hello?
Nothing stops the railroad.
Wait a minute. I remember you.
You did a good thing delivering that component to Zimmer, telling him the android was dead.
Okay.
For that, I'm going to entrust you with some information.
Oh,
the android's transformation was done by a man named Pinkerton, here in Rivet City.
Yeah, no,
He's hidden down in the broken fore section of the ship. You'll need to swim to reach him. But if you're inclined, Pinkerton can perform a facial reconstruction on you as well.
Wait,
it won't disguise your identity, but you'll be able to experience life in a new skin.
Why would I want to do that?
And truly understand that we're all human on the inside.
Okay, I don't want to do that. No, I do not want to do that. But I was just thinking of that man, actually. I've got to go and talk to him about something. What are these things?
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night? Yeah, Bell's going.
Muddy Rudder. Oh, the bar! Maybe we should check the bar. Maybe we should check the bar. Let's see if anyone's got any information there. Okay.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. May I take your order?
Oh. Give me a Harkness. Hi.
Is there a problem?
No. Did you know? What can you tell me about Dr. Lee? Zimmer thought you were no. What do you know about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for the help.
Carry on then.
I hope his previous personality was more pleasant than this one. Okay, Bannon.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Potomac
I think
Attire.
I've seen you in here before.
Yes.
When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
Well, actually, I would like to ask you about Rivet City's history.
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I
Really?
got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around longer than 12 years? Hasn't it?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Belle Bonnie. Okay, I will do that. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon. Sort of. Oh, actually, what do you sell?
Straight to the point. I like that.
Straight to the point. You have an odd definition of straight to the point, my friend. You don't happen to know anything about the history of Rivet City, do you?
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Yeah, he knows a lot less than you'd think. Okay, what have you got for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
Usually, yeah. Power Fist high cap valves. Definitely want that. Plasma pistol high energy ionizer. More damage. I don't have one. Not a big fan of the plasma pistol, but you know what? Maybe that will make it feel a little better.
These walls. Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here.
Do you ever take that helmet off? Okay, I realize that's an odd question, especially coming from someone wearing power armor. But in my defense, I came in here from the Wasteland and just couldn't be bothered taking the helmet off. Why are you wearing that helmet in here? I mean, I don't want to pry. Well, actually, I do. You're wearing a helmet to protect your head from what? You work in a market inside Rivet City. Are you expecting someone to hit you in the back of the head with a baseball bat? Or are you planning to go motorcycle riding some... Okay, you know what? You're totally right. None of my business. What do you know about Rivet City's history?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics.
Right, okay. What can you tell me about the reconstruction? Yeah, go on. Tell me about the reconstruction, seeing as you were there.
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Right. Can you think of anyone from back then that might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
I've already been there. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Yeah. Are you selling anything?
I've got a little bit of everything.
Remotely useful. You've got... Okay, what is that? Okay, that... Is that a plasma pistol that's... Okay, curiosity peaked. Curiosity officially peaked. Ooh, I'm having those. I'm definitely having those. Very much having those. And... What can I sell you in exchange? I'm gonna keep the super stim packs. Oh, I've still got one stealth boy to sell, but you won't take it. All right, okay. You know what? Then fine. I'm gonna make a bit of a loss here, but yeah, no. That I need to see. That I definitely need to see. Ooh. Okay. I've just got this strange feeling.
Another satisfied customer.
That I have been doing an awful lot of shopping.
See you later.
Yeah, see me later. See me. Is there anywhere I can take a weapon out without everyone freaking out? All right, no, maybe not.
Ramen steak,
I'll do it
potato, and a beer.
Somewhere. Oh, ramen steak with what?
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute. Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Mirelurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Mirelurk. I'm partial to Mirelurk cakes myself. I am actually. Mirelurk cakes are, you know, that's good eating. Good for you as well.
Then you are in for a treat.
Okay. I'm hungry. Do you know anything? Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
I know a lot of places opened up when they got the hydroponics bay working, but that's hardly the start of it all, is it?
Probably
Actually,
not.
Vera Weatherly might know more. She's always here and talking with folks, so if anyone's picked up a story or two, it'd be her.
Yeah, I was chatting with her. She has a wealth of variable information. Okay, I should let you get back to your customers. Gary, I'm hungry. I'm not. I have actually got... What? Okay, what's on the menu?
Here is our menu, sir.
You said Mirelurk cakes, didn't you? You do, in fact, have Mirelurk cakes. Can I make them? I can't remember if I'm good enough cook. I may come back if I fancy Mirelurk cakes. And I should let you get back to your customers. Gary.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I had a run-in with someone called Gary recently.
Give me a
Not
ramen
run-in.
steak, potato, and a beer.
I came across...
I'm looking for troublemakers.
Yeah, you probably don't want to hear that story, I'm afraid.
Carrots and some water.
About the fight in the muddy
Dad, my shift's over. I'm going to do some shopping.
2 carrots and some water. Okay then, right, so... Where else was I gonna... Okay, yes, the bar. There's a bar. Capital Preservation Society. And...
One of the new immigrants.
The bar, easiest way to get to the bar is down... Here. I want to check this weapon out. I need to find somewhere we can... Alright, no one's looking. Right? No one is looking. Let's see what this... I mean, I guess people take the weapon out to inspect them. Okay, and I feel like I'm skilled enough to use this. Let's... Okay. Oh my god, I want to shoot this at... I should not be shooting that. Okay, it's a plasma weapon, and... Oh, it's a small plasma weapon. Look at this! It's a bit dirty. I might want to... Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just inspecting a new purchase. Probably should stop doing that. Oh, I want to polish that thing up. That thing looks cool, and I want to try it out on something. Yes, I do. I want to try it out on something. What's down below? Oh, that's the bar. I thought that was the bar for a second. We could try the security offices. Why's that got traffic cones around it? Yeah, these things here, you might think they're hats. They're not. I learned about this in school. Yes, I did. They put them in the road at random periods to slow everyone down and annoy people, yeah? I think the theory was people were just having too much fun and getting where they were supposed to go too quickly, so they needed to find a way to just cause sort of low-level misery among the population and make them less happy. Why they did that is still a bit of a mystery to me. But then that pretty much goes for, what, like 99% of the things that the pre-war people did. Somebody's bottle of whiskey out here. Okay.
What'll you have? Whiskey and water. Go light on the water.
Yeah, you just want a few drops. A few drops. That's what my dad said.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
You're not talking to me. Okay, hi.
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good.
Probably not. There are no bad children, only bad parents. This is true.
What a load of crap. Obviously, you've never had to take care of some squealing little brat.
Actually... Oh. Actually... I had to take care of a child I found in Greyditch after his family were murdered by fire ants, and I brought him here because it seemed like a good idea at the time. Excuse me.
Yeah? What do you want?
You don't have to be such... Where can I get... Is that your son running around here? You know what? Never mind.
The Muddy Rudder. Bell waters down the liquor, but it's cheap. It's on the lower deck.
Yeah, thank you for that. I was thinking of asking you about the ship's history, but you do not seem the type. No, you don't. Hello! Hello? Hello? Hi! Okay. Let's try this again. Hi!
What the hell do you want?
Maybe I wanted a drink. Maybe I wanted a drink, and I was going to give you some caps for it. And you should be cheerful to make me want to do that. Any stories about this place's history? Yeah, what do you know about the place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more?
Yes.
I don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
What an image. Really, because Bannon said he organized... I bet someone like you hears stories. Oh, come on. You've heard lots of stories. You know you have. And you definitely want to share.
No, but I can damn sure share a bag of get the hell out of my bar. First one's on the house. Now scram.
Right. Is it sad that I actually would like a bag of that? Okay, right, yes. Anyway, Bannon said he organized the entire place himself. Are you gonna let him get away with saying that?
Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history?
Yep.
Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead or gone.
Right.
He's holed up in the other half of the ship. And
I know
he don't
this.
like visitors. He'll set
I
you
know that
straight.
too. Right, yes, he will. Actually, you know what? He'll probably, if I'd gone there and been a little less careful, he would have sent me straight to hell. The man is a little paranoid, which I can appreciate. But at the same time, I just don't appreciate people trying to blow me up. Which is unfortunate, because this is something people tend to do a lot. You don't care. I know. Bye.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
Right, well that's good, because I'll be right somewhere where they're selling clean beverages. Well, it's not the beverages that need to be clean, it's the utensils you drink them out of. Although in the case of that place, I have a feeling neither would classify as clean. No! This is not open for negotiation. You're waiting outside. I know I disarmed all the mines and traps last time I visited him, but as I told you, he seems rather paranoid, very antisocial, and more than willing to blow visitors up, okay? I'm not letting you step... It's not happening. You wait outside and you guard the door, okay? It's a very important task. It is, it's critical. I might have to come running out. Not that there's anything dangerous in there. Well, there's Mirelurks. Look, you can argue all you... Oh. Okay. It seems dead. Okay, Dogmeat. Are you seeing a floating sledgehammer? Okay. And, right. Okay, so... Yeah. That sledgehammer was defying gravity because it doesn't like super mutants and did not want to spend the rest of eternity lying on a rotting corpse of a super mutant, and thus figured out how to levitate. Not the craziest thing that we would have found in the Wasteland. Still pretty up there, though. Pretty up there on a scale of 1 to 10 for weird. No. You're staying here. You stay here. I will go in. You're not missing anything. It's a rusty old boat. It's dirty, and I believe there are still Mirelurks inside. So just you're not missing anything. I'm going to be in and out. I'm going to be in and out. As quickly as I can. All the while checking for traps and mines. Alright, he's not added any new ones. Okay. Hey! Doc! It's me again! I'm, here to ask you a few questions. Hello!
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Who is everywhere? Never mind. Tell me about this city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Backstabbers. Whoa, yeah, of course you do. Way more important things to talk about than the backstabbers. But you know what? I hear you're the only man who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding. You! Nobody else! It's got to be you!
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Oh, absolutely. Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck.
Naval
about
Research
40 years
Institute.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
I was going to crack a joke and say any relative, but yeah, okay, so you used to be in charge. How did you end up down here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Okay. Do you have any evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data.
So they can brag about it.
They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Okay, nice. So I've got some records to back all this up. All right, I gotta go now.
Don't let your guard down.
Never do. Okay, sometimes I do, but I try not to. I really... You wouldn't sell me this book, would you? I really like science. Okay, fine. Right. Dogme, I think we've got everything we need. I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check this data that Pinkerton gave me and see if it's what we need. And see if we... Here we go. Rivet City Council Minutes. April the 25th, 2239. Inaugural meeting of the Rivet City Council. In attendance, Science Representative Dr. Horace Pinkerton. Civilian Representative Annette Holmes. Have we met Annette Holmes? Security Rep Brad Danvers. Summary. As this... Oh, wait a minute. There is another... Seagrave Holmes. Seagrave Holmes is probably the kid of Annette. Kind of want to go and speak to Seagrave again. Summary, even though he's got a silly helmet on. Summary. As the Rivet City Science Outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organise this growing community, we declare a three-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. You know what? Do you know what I should have been asking this entire time of all of the people who knew anything remotely about the city's history? I should have been asking, why? Why did you call it Rivet City? I mean, I get it. It's probably held together with rivets. But, you know, that's not a good reason to call it Rivet City. That would be like, I don't know, going somewhere and calling it Screwtown. Screwtown because it's held together with screws, not because everyone comes here too. Yeah, I caught that one before it. Yeah, okay. Change of subject time again. Right, let's get back to Megaton. We might even be able to get there in time to speak to Moira before night falls. And we can wrap this up. I think this is the... Oh, God. I think this is the last thing we need for this chapter. Yeah? Oh, okay. Right. Oi. Oh. Oh, maybe she's still open. Maybe she's still open, right? Let's just go
to Megaton.
Straight there. Thank you. We've been here many times. Bit of a hazy night, isn't it, really?
Good to see you.
Yeah, well, it's good to see you too. Yeah, I should really learn the names of my neighbours. Are we being chased?
You've done so much for us.
Yes.
I want you to have this.
Okay.
It's all I have to offer you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Bless
Stimpack. We will definitely use it. I wish I was not quite as certain about that comment as I actually am. Okay, Moira, I have news.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Luck? You don't need luck. Rivet City is actually the remains of an ancient underwater civilization. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's totally not. I was thinking of joking. Not a good idea with you. Right. After a lot of searching, I got the real history of Rivet City for you.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover,
that's
after
pretty
all.
much what I did. I just
So, tell me all about it.
wandered around asking everyone. Okay, it began as a research station, which is why it is still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time, you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh,
Okay.
and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Really? That is nice. By the way, I don't really need mentats. I'm just like already kind of smart. Don't need a chemical assistant. But you know what? Thanks. I'll probably sell them back to you. And now my research for your book is complete. Is that it? Is it? We're done. Are we done? We're done. It's over. The research is finished.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous.
What?
Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Okay. Let me guess, you need me to go print and distribute it as well? You do, don't you? I gotta go find a printing factory and print like 1,000 copies or something?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
I'm sorry. My brain broke at the last comment about you sending me off to do dangerous things. Just give me a second. I'm rebooting, basically. Okay, yeah, thanks. I'm pretty proud of it. So how's the final product? I went through a lot of pain for that. It better be worth it. No. I'm actually pretty proud of it. Oddly proud of this. This is weird. And I'm dreading to see what the final product is, but how is it gonna be?
Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands.
Really?
I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
This is true. Okay. As a result of painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, my survival skills have improved. So you're saying in researching this book on survival, I've become better at survival. This is true, except for one thing. There is probably one piece of advice we should have added to the book on how to survive the wasteland. Don't agree to help research a Wasteland Survival Guide. I'd say that should probably be on the cover. But, okay. I'll be off now.
Come back soon.
I will. Probably tomorrow. To do some shopping, but nothing else. Dog meat. I'm glad it's over. But I'm also a little sad. Which is insane. Because she's a lunatic who's been sent sending me around the wasteland doing unbelievably stupid and dangerous things. But I am the lunatic that agreed to do them and did them. And now I'm sort of... Well, I am. I'm sort of sad. It's... I mean, let's face it, it's not going to stop me wandering around the wasteland doing unbelievably stupid things. But at the same time... I was just going to take my helmet off and sit down. But you know what? I'll tell you what, let's... I probably should get out of this armor. I'm... Wasteland Survival Guide. Author, Moira Brown. Expert researcher, Joshua. This sturdy guidebook contains a wealth of knowledge for wasteland warriors, from the untested to the battle-hardened. The pages are filled with well-researched information about how to prosper in the wastes and how to work with others to form strong communities, and its quality is only slightly marred by weak coverage of survival fundamentals. What? Its intelligent and thorough treatment of the subject makes this an excellent tome despite its minor flaws. Okay, I would like to point out any minor flaws in it are nothing to do with the expert researcher and are everything to do with the author. Yes, they are. Also, survival expert. You've been tested in some of the most dangerous parts of the wastes. Isn't that the truth? And you've not only survived, you've learned a few things. You've gained a 4% bonus to poison resistance, radiation resistance, and 4 points to both medicine and science. So I'm a little bit smarter, a little bit tougher. And still, strangely enough, a little bit sad.
I don't want to set the